Welcome to Jobbed Out, the wrestling editorial that reminds you that the only thing cooler than someone with an Onlyfans is someone with only air conditioning. What? It's been a while since I did a dad joke. If in 2022 you still haven't heard of Onlyfans, please send my regards to your church group. Back in 2020, I had put out a video taking a look at pro wrestlers who had decided to go out on their own and take advantage of the polarizing platform by making premium accounts for users to subscribe to. Of course, as time goes on, this sort of video goes out of date. And since several of the pages I highlighted last time have shut down for various reasons, like Zelina Vega dropping her page when she returned to the WWE, and Lio Rush dropping his because he's in between retirements at the moment, it only makes sense to update this list. And since recently released WWE star Scarlett Bordeaux came through on her promise to make an OnlyFans page, bringing attention back to the one pandemic-related thing everybody forgot about, it's time to reward my viewers who have a tendency to type with only one hand. So strap in, this is Freaks 5 more pro wrestling stars you can find on OnlyFans. Number 5. Shelly Martinez. It's kind of funny. The first time I talked about wrestlers in adult ventures, Shelly Martinez was prominent on OnlyFans. But when I made my first Pro Wrestlers with OnlyFans video, she had already left the service. Well, not only is the former tarot-reading vampire back, she's doing it twice. Shelly TV is basically a free, expansive vlog channel with content that would otherwise get her demonetized on YouTube, complete with virtual signings, podcasts, and more. Shelly's Secret Society, however, which is behind a paywall, does have some more sultry content. But be sure to follow the rules, pervs, or she'll toss you out faster than Nick Khan on budget day. Number 4. Deonna Perazzo. An Impact Wrestling mainstay and current, at the time of this recording anyway, Ring of Honor Women's Champion, Deonna Perazzo was actually one of many wrestlers who were fired in April of 2020 at the beginning of the COVID pandemic. Of course, this was the same time and reason that a lot of people began hopping on the OnlyFans bandwagon. You won't find nude or lewd content on her page though. She uses OnlyFans as it was originally intended, a way for fans to throw some support and get some behind-the-scenes look of her personal life. Number 3. Kierra Hogan. Finally, I can say something nice about a Hogan in one of my videos. And you folks thought I was a Hogan hater. Having sorta just appeared out of nowhere, Kierra Hogan was a Global Force Wrestling signee who made waves rather quickly in Impact, both as a single and as one half of Fire and Flava with Tasha Steelz. Primarily using OnlyFans to share personal and road stories with her supporters, Hogan uniquely used this platform as a media release to announce that she was leaving Impact Wrestling before becoming All Elite in 2021. Number 2. Chelsea Green. Known formerly as the hot mess Laurel Von Ness, Chelsea Green is no stranger to OnlyFans, but hilariously not for the reason people would expect. The wife of Long Island Ice Z is one of only a few public figures who have had to come out and say that when she tried to start an OnlyFans page, she was rejected. Twice. Whatever the reason for OnlyFans rejecting her applications, it's been resolved now and you too can partake in some up-close and personal selfies and photo spreads as she prepares for her next legal disputes. You think I'm joking, but on top of the clerical hiccups with OnlyFans, she also recently had to fight WWE over whether or not she can use her real name, and also once got a cease and desist letter over her podcast originally called 50 Shades of Green, because duh. Now before I get to number 1, I do feel the need to address something. I joked about it earlier, but as mentioned, various names have come and gone from the platform for numerous reasons. And I'd be a fool if I didn't bring up Daphne Unger here. The former WCW and Impact star used OnlyFans to get closer to her community, talking about her career and holding watch parties with her subscribers. Unfortunately, Daphne lost her battle with depression and took her own life in September of 2021. The reason I specifically want to bring her up is because, while OnlyFans as a service got famous as a pro-sex worker website, despite, that controversy, it really was intended to be more like Patreon when it began, or like a lock and key version of social media platforms so that celebrities can engage and interact with fans on a closer level. I do believe OnlyFans helped Daphne hold out longer, because for some it's not just an extra source of revenue. It's also a way for them to know that these fans, these people, these supporters actually do care, so that these celebrities don't feel like they're alone. Alright, Now that the heavy part is concluded, and I don't like ending my videos on a down note, with all that said and done, who is the final pro wrestling star who has an OnlyFans page? Number 1. Melissa Santos. I know, I'm such a Lucha Underground mark. The actress turned ring announcer turned backstage interviewer was one of the voices synonymous with the house Dario Cueto built. While she rarely got physical in the ring, she still played a major role in an underrated pro wrestling soap. And while her ties to wrestling today are primarily through her machine of a husband, she herself does have an OnlyFans page. Not only that, but for the thirstier viewers watching right now, Melissa knows how to play the game. And there you have it. 5 more pro wrestling stars who currently have OnlyFans pages. And if the climate shifts in a year or two, you bet I'll keep you updated. In the meantime, I want to ask you, just like I did last time, if you've got an OnlyFans account, who do you follow? And if there was a wrestler, male or female, who you would pay monthly to get some closer access to, who would they be? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more, because I want you to be a part of this conversation too. For now though, I better get my shoulders off the mat, so thank you for tuning in to Jobbed Out. I'll catch you next time.